but did he continue to have that?
We're waiting for NASCAR to give us official word.
Harvick's going to lead this at the line.
But remember, it is also the scoring loop.
Yes. So he's ahead right here. It's a matter of when this caution is displayed. See the trouble here, and there, right there, you see Kevin Harvick just behind Clint Boyer.
Here they come around the track under the caution.
Well, Richard Childress is going to victory lane. Don't know which car is going to be there.
The checkered flag is displayed, and I guess the biggest question in our minds right now is it going to be Clint Boyer or is it Kevin Harvick?
He won a clean winner. 33.
The official word is it is the 33 of Clint Boyer. So Boyer will finish first. Kevin Harvick will be second. Flag this time.
Clear by 12. Jeff Burton just ahead, a former teammate of Kenseth. Roush Racing.
I'm real impressed with the way these guys have gotten out of Matt's way. A couple of cars have just kind of stayed in the groove, but doesn't matter. He's going to get by.
And here he comes. Matt Kenseth. Only the fourth driver in NASCAR history to win the Daytona 500 and the next race. Checkered flag, third California win for Kenseth and Roush Fenway Racing and Ford.
How about that 17 car?
How about those boys?
Celebrate the good times. Yeah, baby.
Showdown, and here it looks like if he can make it around one more time. White flag. And Tony Stewart, that 14 car, has worked his way to fifth, working on fourth, but the nose caved in on that thing.
Stewart's come out of nowhere.
No mistakes right here for that cool million.
Ninth try for Kurt Busch. He and Roger Penske in the Miller Lite Dodge going to the bank for $1 million. Kurt Busch wins the Sprint All-Star race.
One to go.
Yeah, I tell you what Hamlin better do. He better stay right behind that 18 car or he will get passed. And I really think Hamlin thinks that Mark Martin might be willing to go with him. I don't know that I'd do that to my teammate, but he might.
Harvick has faded all the way to the back and out of the picture.
Look how Mark falls off just a little bit, about 4 car lengths. Here he comes. Got to run down on the inside, looking under Hamlin. If he gets by Hamlin, look out, Kurt. Look out, Kyle Busch. And there goes Vickers. They touch down the back straightaway. Vickers is going to give Mark Martin a push down the back straightaway. Look out, 18. Here they come, just like we've seen a time and time again.
Martin looking high. Busch comes up to block it.
Got him blocking,
Vickers on the bottom.
Who's going to win the drag race? Back to the start-finish line. I don't think they can beat him. Here comes Kyle Busch in the 18. All right, Kyle Busch and Mark Martin.
11. First lap led all night by Kyle Busch, and it's the money lap, and it might be all it takes.
It really
now, what does Johnson do to help Stewart?
Doesn't matter.
Kyle Busch is going to hog all the racetrack. He should. He's mirror driving right now. Tony Stewart trying to get to the bottom. He may get turned for mirror driving, but he's going to be mirror driving. Stewart's trying to
right
squeeze
there,
him in.
See
He's
that hand?
shoving to the bottom.
See that hand? Just wanted to touch him, man. Just wanted to touch him.
Can't get him to the high side. Here he comes.
There he goes. He does it.
Busch in the
Oh,
wall.
my
Here
God.
comes Stewart to the checkered flag. And another car gets in the backside. It's Casey Kane. And they're scattering everywhere as they come to the line.
Some of these guys hit hard, man.
And one of them was Kyle Busch.
They're still hitting hard. Man, that's an ugly finish. But incredible.
But that was 100% mirror driving, and that's what you have. That's what Kyle Busch had to do.
That's what Kyle Busch had to mirror.
1 lap to go.
ECR engines at the front of the field working together and looking good.
The big question, both those guys, they have to be on fumes as far as fuel, the 1 and the 29.
I don't like that. There's a little bit nervous getting a big lead out here. You got to be careful, but with these guys 2 and 2 behind them, it might work.
Staying to the inside, the 2 leaders have no drafting help, but they are scooting away from the pack. 3 corners to go.
Now, Harvick, he'll keep pushing him, and he'll get over here to the trowel, try to make the
that he doesn't have to worry about that third place car of Montoya. He probably will try to make the move, although I don't know if it'll do him any good or not.
Last chance through the trial.
Here he comes! Here he comes!
Here they come!
Harvey! It's Harvey! He got him! He timed it perfect! He got him!
Listen, where did he come from? Wings Talladega.
Really going to be one of his best efforts if he makes this work.
In the final lap here goes Jeff Burton around. And the big question is, can Jimmy Johnson make it on fuel?
He's getting Kevin Harvick behind him also, watching the battle.
Carl Edwards.
I see you, bud. You only got 3/4 of a lap. Let's go if you need to. There's 42 on the gas in front of you on the bottom.
You heard it. Montoya has run out of fuel, but here comes Carl Edwards. He's done it. He's fishing.
Boys, that's the way to end the streak right there. Fast car, good mileage.
That hammering you hear is the sound of the nail of the final coffin on the chase contenders' hopes of upsetting Jimmy Johnson.
Got a lot of champagne. Half a lap left.
Carl Edwards is going to win the race, but coming through turns 3 and 4, the championship is going to go to Jimmy Johnson. And if you don't think he's going to be one of the greatest
You're looking
again,
at the 5-time champion.
you're looking at it.
Boy. Remember you promised to burn them tires off.
If he decides to make the run, I'm sure Tony's in there giving him hand signals. Stick with me, kid, and I'll show you how to win this race. Just remember, Tony Stewart drove that 20 car for 10 years for Joe Gibbs Racing, and now he's looking at it in his rearview mirror.
Nemechek right behind Riggs as they cross the line back.
Here we
for the
go.
transfer spot.
Here we go. They got a little run. I tell you, they got back just enough. I believe they can do it. If Logano could get up there, but he's back just far enough that keeps Tony from getting that good run.
No help.
No help. No help. Gordon will have to protect the bottom. Logano gets kicked to the outside.
Almirola coming for third. Jeff Gordon trying to hang on for the lead and the win.
Jeff Gordon got this under control. He'll win this thing. Tony Stewart's going to run second again.
And who's going to make the show? Gordon wins it. 2 laps to go. Gordon, Newman, Kenseth.
He can do it. Cut down. If he can get down in that hole right there. Looks like Kenseth's going to shut the door. Gordon won't stop the racetrack. Here comes Kenseth to the inside with Hamlin following.
Everybody bumped everybody. Here comes Logano. Hamlin inside. Jeff Gordon
Kenseth drove the corner. Here comes
Here's
Hamlin.
Hamlin. Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano take the white flag. The next flag ends it.
Well, Larry,
3 wide into the corner behind them.
I guess we'll be heading to victory circle.
About 5-0 to 20.
Lordy, Lordy, what a mess. Never would have thought it.
2 of the Gibbs cars are going to end up 1-2. Denny Hamlin, Joey
Wow.
Logano,
What a
Jeff
call.
Gordon, Van Newman, Truex.
What a call. Mike Ford, you are the man.
I will come to see you. Mike, I've been waiting 10 years to say this as a broadcaster.